Alcatraz Island, situated in the San Francisco Bay, is famously known as the site of the notorious Alcatraz Federal Penitentiary. The island has a rich history dating back to the 19th century, and it's not surprising that it's often associated with tales of ghosts and paranormal activity. Here are some of the reported hauntings and eerie legends surrounding Alcatraz. The cell house. The main cell house of Alcatraz is believed to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates who suffered under its harsh conditions. Visitors and staff have reported hearing unexplained noises, such as cell doors slamming shut and disembodied voices echoing through the corridors. The dungeon. Beneath the cell house lies the dungeon, a dark and damp area where unruly prisoners were sent for punishment. It's said that the spirits of these inmates still linger in the dungeon, their anguished cries echoing through the empty halls. The hospital. Alcatraz had its own hospital to treat injured or ill inmates. Many prisoners died within its walls, and some believe their spirits remain trapped within the hospital corridors. Visitors have reported feeling sudden drops in temperature when experiencing feelings of unease while exploring the abandoned hospital wing, the utility corridor. This dimly lit corridor, which runs beneath the cell house, is rumored to be haunted by the ghost of a former inmate known as Butcher. According to legend, Butcher was brutally murdered by fellow prisoners, and his restless spirit now wanders the corridors, seeking revenge. The lighthouse, the Alcatraz Island Lighthouse, which dates back to the mid-19th century, is also said to be haunted. Some visitors have reported seeing strange lights or apparitions near the lighthouse late at night, while others claim to have heard ghostly voices coming from within. The ghost of Al Capone, one of the most famous inmates of Alcatraz, was the notorious gangster Al Capone. It's said that Capone's spirit still roams the cell house, particularly in his former cell, Cell 14D. Visitors have reported feeling a chilling presence and hearing disembodied voices in this area. The Lady in White. Legend has it that the ghost of a woman dressed in white haunts the shores of Alcatraz. Some believe she may be the spirit of a former prisoner's girlfriend or a woman who died while attempting to escape the island. Her ghostly figure has been spotted wandering along the shoreline, disappearing into the mist. Unexplained shadows and apparitions. Many visitors and tour guides have reported seeing shadowy figures or ghostly apparitions throughout the island. These sightings often occur in the cell house, utility corridors, and other secluded areas, leaving witnesses shaken and uncertain of what they've witnessed. Strange sensations and cold spots. Numerous visitors to Alcatraz have reported experiencing unexplained sensations, such as sudden drops in temperature, feelings of being watched, or an overwhelming sense of dread. These encounters often occur in areas with a history of violence or suffering, adding to the island's eerie atmosphere. Ghosts of guard dogs. During its time as a federal penitentiary, Alcatraz was guarded by ferocious dogs trained to deter escape attempts. Some believe the spirits of these guard dogs still roam the island, their phantom barks echoing through the night as a reminder of the island's dark past. The mysterious disappearance of inmates. Over the years, several inmates have mysteriously disappeared from Alcatraz, leading to speculation about their fates. One such case is that of inmate John Anglin, who, along with his brother Clarence and fellow inmate Frank Morris, famously escaped from Alcatraz in 1962. Despite an extensive search, their bodies were never found, leading some to believe they successfully made it to shore and disappeared into the night. Some speculate that their spirits still linger on the island, forever trapped in their quest for freedom. The ghostly sounds of music. Visitors and staff have reported hearing phantom music echoing through the cell house corridors late at night. Some describe hearing the faint strains of jazz or big band music, while others report hearing eerie melodies drifting from the empty cells. These ghostly serenades add to the surreal and unsettling atmosphere of the abandoned prison. The crying of the banshee. According to Irish folklore, the banshee is a spirit believed to herald death with her mournful wails. Legend has it that the ghostly cries of a banshee can be heard echoing through the fog-shrouded nights of Alcatraz, foretelling the demise of those unlucky enough to hear her eerie lamentations. These eerie tales and legends serve to underscore the enduring fascination with Alcatraz Island and its enigmatic history. Whether rooted in fact or fiction, the stories of paranormal activity on The Rock continue to intrigue and captivate visitors from around the world.